Alright guys, and welcome back, and we're going to be spawning and doing another educational informative rap god game, but there is going to be a couple of things to keep in mind. That we are a permanent tier 1 Scratch Mirror Myers, and one of the Claudettes on my team will be using a key. Now we can see somebody's already downstairs. I don't want to give them the field of view on me just yet. Did she actually see that? We got this guy playing here too. Let's see if we can come in, get a cheeky hit in the back if we're lucky. It looks like she's a walker. She can hear me miles away. Are you a runner too? You're a sprint burster, and somebody's on a generator that I can hear as well. So let's just go straight in for the gen. That's going to be 5% movement speed reward for me hitting my obsession. We can use that on somebody else, or we can get her down. Looks like she's struggling a bit of seeing what's going on. I don't want to overcommit to the chase here, guys. I want to make sure I've got protection on all my generators right now, yeah? Situational awareness of an absolute walnut. I don't know what to tell you guys. I want to check on my other gen too. Looking around, we got her down there. Let's see if there's 2 people stacked on this, and there is, and they already completed the generator. And I'm going to come in and go for that free hit. Nice. It's unfortunate. I couldn't get around the entire board in time. We know that we have a bit of pressure down. We saw that. Where are you going from that, my love? Alright, we still got our ruin up. We're all about that mid to late game. You're already going to a generator. I'll have to punish this guy for that, yeah? Have to block his line of sight. Why am I trying to hide my light as a tier 1 Michael Myers? Don't ask. Yeah, go and use the pallet. Thanks, mate. Alright, cool. If he jumps over for a flashlight save, I'll just slap him. That's going to be 1 hook, and that's going to be no stacks to play with your food. But that is okay. We're still in a pretty comfortable spot, yeah? We know we got ruin. We know we got you making a silly decision right now. Whole door sealed. 1 person unaccounted for. You're going to be waiting, and I'm going to be waiting for you to be waiting. And she's going to walk right into my loving embrace. I'm going to slap her right there. That's good. Means 2 people are unaccounted for. Pick her up, take her to the hook. 1 person full health. I got to be mindful the guy in full health does have access to a key. So he has to be one of the ones that dies first. You'll notice I'm also running Iron Maiden. And that is a part of the play here too. Alright, that's going to be a free hit. Unfortunately, he's not my obsession. And this is a dead end. So you guys, oh, you're going to be waiting there. That's going to be 5%. I want to use that before. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. What do we have happening right now? We got 2 people there. We got a Kate. I'm going to block the line of sight. See what happens. You're coming in. Kate's line of sight is blocked for me too. I got to just use walls to my advantage. Get another 5% out of her. That's good. We'll play around the 5% we're getting. We're going to pop one of these 5% on this guy right here. Looks like he's out of position, and now I'm going to be moving more. Get that other guy saved. Kate's out of position. I just sent to chase with her again. Not going to get another stuck, unfortunately. Stuck? Stack? Let's pick this one up. Do keep in mind, I've got to be worried about the guy who has a key, yeah? Let's get a hook upstairs. Right now, I'm keeping so much pressure through the stack to play with your food. That guy actually hit struggle. I can't afford letting him die just yet, knowing. What are you going to do? You're going to fast forward that. What do we got going on over here? You coming up the stairs, or are you going around the back? You're going around the back. No, you're coming up the stairs. All right, we can see exactly what this guy's doing, and we're going to play around that. You're underneath, so you're coming in for this guy. Great. So we're going to punish him just by waiting right here. Here he comes, right into my loving embrace. Another 5%. Down he goes. Now, we know this last guy does have access to a key. We need to make sure we find him sooner rather than later. There were your scratch marks. If she tries to play locker, I have Iron Maiden, so she can't. I thought I saw scratches over there. I don't know where she is. Happy for her to reset, to be honest. I want this game to go a little bit longer than what it is right now. It's not going to make a really good video. I'm going to take this guy. Hopefully the other guy's going to get saved. Get another, not going to get a stack out of it, but it's okay. It's all about my line of sight and my movement around, yeah? So we got you coming all the way around there. You camp in the pallet. I'm going to wait right here, darling. I'm very loud with my breathing, so she can probably hear it, but I'm sure she'll greed and come in for the blood points, especially when she sees the other guy save. She's going to think I'm running in for it. I'll take either of you, whoever comes down the staircase or whoever walks in. She might actually have Spine Chill. In fact, Spine Chill wouldn't be active if she did. And we're just going to do that right now. And the aim assist made me hit the guy in the hook, which is unfortunate, even though I had it on her straight away. It's fine. We'll break the pallet. We'll play off it. You ran that way, you camp in the pallet again, so she's going to throw the pallet straight away, so I'll respect it. She's really late on that, and I'll break the pallet. Other guy's safe. Do keep in mind he's my 5%. I could have actually walked into it and forced 5% movement speed. Wouldn't have been a bad idea, especially running Nemesis. But right now, I want to just be able to do a thing like that. Yeah, I'll take that as well. It was a really bad play by you to try and... I don't know why the hell she did that. If she has DS, I could force it out of her. I don't want to tunnel her off hook and get her killed. not the kind of gamer I am. I don't know why I'm moonwalking here with my players. We're going to walk right into her and punish Frost. Frost is on Death Hook. I don't want to kill a player off on Death Hook this quickly. I will come in and get a free hit on you if you misplace yourself, darling. Be very careful. You're waiting there. I'm waiting here. What's going to happen right now? It's just a standoff. We can't see what the other guy's doing. Worst case scenario is doing one gen while two teammates are bleeding out right now. And I can hear her crying through the wall. She's making a good call. There he is all the way down there. I don't want to chase this one because he's actually not my weak. This was the one I'm looking for. This is the one with the key, yeah? So we need to make sure we get her, yeah? She's the important one. Nobody else really matters. Don't think anyone's around. Other guys picked up. I've got time to pick this dude up and take him to the hook. His DS would have expired by now. Looking away. Apparently, no. He's still got his decisive strike. 1 minute of immortality is okay for him because I'm going to get 5% movement speed if I play this right. You going down? Yes, you are. Right. No, you're not. Remember, all I got to do is look at her. If she runs up that, I can play around that too. It's almost like she knows exactly what I'm doing when I'm doing it. She's either a god gamer or a super lucky. That's 5%. That's all I need. Let's look at applying that on somebody else. You're downstairs. You're terrified of what is currently going on. Do I see any pressure on any objective? You're playing towards a really good loop that you can actually sit at and self-care if you have it. But do you? I'm gonna wait right here. She shouldn't be able to hear me through the wall. What is she gonna do? She has got self-care. Let's see if we can come in here. Remember, I'm not gonna lunge. I'm gonna just walk into it. Unless she mispositions herself. She has a key. We'll punish her for it too. Knowing that she was too busy focusing on the self-care was the perfect opportunity and time for me to be able to go for the attack. So we're gonna take her up on the hook. We know she's in struggle. We also know she has access to that key that I want to get out of the trial before I eliminate more than one player, yeah? So I could have taken Frost out if I wanted to, but I didn't want to be that guy. We've got somebody working on this gen, which is good. Let's come in around the side. We're going to take an M1 on the closest target, neither of which are my obsession. This guy's got a flashlight. Just sidestep. That's fine. Remember, I want to walk into this. That's going to be 5% movement speed for me, and he's found my totem. Happy to take the blind too. That's our 5%. She'll probably come back and try and get that, but I'm going to try and get a few stacks out of you, my love. You can point. That's fine. Can't go for the mind game. I'm gonna walk through it, cutie. Never mind, that's another 5%. Guys coming running up. You're waiting there. I'm going to apply multiple stacks onto you to punish you. Leave you as a slug on the ground. You don't have your sprint burst. I'll get 5% movement speed out of you if you pallet stun me. And then I'll just rotate away. You're too busy focused on your own survival that you're not even thinking about the pallets you're using. Notice how what's winning me this game right now is forcing altruism, targeting multiple different people. I got to be mindful of my totem that this chick actually saw it. All these gens are stable right now in terms of regress. I don't know that because I don't have surveillance, but I do know that we've got a group of people all the way over here healing. So let's damage one of them. I'm moving so fast, I'm bound to get a hit here at least. At least one, there you go. And there's one. And guess who's on death hook? So we're going to actually eliminate a player for that. Got to be mindful of the girl with the key. She's the only one that I can kill after I kill this one player off the hook, yeah? So we're going to do this. Yep, nice. Have a little bit of a cheeky look. I'm moving at faster movement speed. Whenever you're carrying a survivor as a killer, you move at 105% movement speed, depending on if you have agitation. Sorry, that's not true. You're moving in the 90s. If you have agitation, you move a little bit faster, keeping in mind you move at 108. So you can point, that's fine, darling. I just want 5% movement speed out of you, yeah? Good play. I still got another stack. Keep it in mind that I'm trying to keep targeting on multiple different people. I'm not overcommitting to chases or tunnels. Taking a free hit when I can, breaking a pallet when I can. Remember, she's the one with the key. She's the one I gotta keep my eye on. This guy's too busy thinking I'm gonna be going for him, but he's actually not the guy that I want to go for. I will happily take a stack of play with your food out of multiple different people and try and get a free pallet or a free hit. Looks like they're actually in a pretty good spot for me. Don't know why I made that play, but we're going to be able to punish for it as well. I will happily walk in. I'm not respecting. I'm walking through because that's going to be 5% movement speed from me. There goes my totem. 5% movement speed should activate any second now. There you go. The other guy's behind me, or he's trying to play this jungle gem. There's a dead player. Let's take the free hit. Let's break the pallet. Totem's gone. Totem did its value, yeah? Now I'm going to get another 5% movement speed because I just ended chase with that guy. Now I'm counterizing the penalty I'm receiving for being Michael Myers at 106% movement speed. I am moving the speed of which of survivor will be traveling. I can see that Jenny above me is nearly done, and I bet you that is the same girl that has the key that I left earlier, and we're going to come in and apply that exact same pressure towards her because she's going to grieve for this. It's not who I was looking for, and guess what? I can't actually kill this guy even though I grabbed him. It's not possible because I know a guy has a key, and I need to make sure that key is not an option, yeah? So what are we looking at? I'm getting information vaults from underneath me, which is fine. It's good. This guy wants my attention, and you want to know the best part about it? He's my 5% stack. Play with your food. Great, you can go for the flashlight blind. More than happy for it. I'll take another 5%. I'll punish him for it. He's thinking he's coming out on top of these plays. I'm actually the one coming out on top. Take the M1. I guess he realizes he's lost. If this other girl chooses to play in a locker, Iron Maiden will give me the information, allowing me to know exactly where she is. So right now, I can tell you she is not in a locker, or I'd hear a scream. She's directly above me. That's why. Back towards the Jenny to apply pressure to it. Nice. Is somebody going to drop down that? Go on, do it, darling. I'm waiting right here for you, sugar. I'm going to wait here as well. Well, I guess we weren't paying attention, were we, darling? Alright, there's my free hit. Good. This other guy on the ground's not hurting anyone. I'm going to walk around this corner, and I'm going to come right back in for this girl as well. You're waiting as well above. This is good for me. I've got really good information of the location I'm currently in. She's in a really good area to counter me, but I might be able to... Ooh, no, I didn't get away with that. Almost got away with it. If this chick chooses to choose a pallet, I can play around that too. That's gone. She's going to take a massive penalty to movement from falling. And because I have the boyfriend memo, I get a slightly longer lunge than I normally would. Don't know where the last guy is. There he is, all the way over there. So I'm going to pick the one up with the key. I'm going to kill the player with the key. Then I'm going to apply pressure towards the last target. Keeping in mind that these guys do not have the choice of using Iron Maiden. The normal way you'd see countering Iron Maiden. The normal way you'd see people counter this is they play towards lockers. But you can't play towards a locker because of the build that I have. That's so good for me because that's 5% movement speed and I can see her through walls. Also really good for me. Both pallets down, breaking one. One guy dying on hook, one guy not dying on hook. Not the right call, my love. And down she goes as punishment. And that's going to be a GG game as Michael Myers on this map. Do you notice the MVP perk for me was actually Nemesis Play With Your Food, getting that little bit of extra movement speed I needed to land a lot of these hits that normally I would have missed. Iron Maiden completely countering their ability to utilize lockers and my ability to outmaneuver and outwit them by taking a hit in one location and rotating for a different area. It's all about how you position yourself as killer, and you'll notice, yes, I lost the gen at the start that I didn't even make it over to because 2 people were stacking on that, but the pressure I kept on the other 2 targets is very important. Unfortunately, that guy on the hook there kind of threw in the towel when we kind of mind gamed him a bit, but at the same time, this is probably one of the strongest builds you can have on Michael Myers on this map in terms of running Iron Maiden. A lot of people undermine it and would have ran Noed instead, but that allows me to stop them from using lockers to outmaneuver the fact that I have Scratched Mirror, which reveals their location when they're within 32 meters of me. But guys, if you're watching this one over at YouTube, GG's well played. It'll be a pleasure to see you guys in the next stream. If you guys want to pop in, where I stream Dibbity 5 days a week. I hope you had fun with this educational, informative Michael Myers game, and I hope to do it in the future as well. Good night, guys, and take care.